I'd love to read to you today. The story is called Grandfather's Wrinkles, written by Catherine England, illustrated by Richard McFarland. Lucy climbed onto her grandfather's knee and stared at his smiling face. His skin was like a crunched up piece of paper, all crumbled and creased. "Why doesn't your skin fit you anymore, Granddad?" Lucy asked. "It's all crinkly." Granddad threw back his head and laughed. "Those crinkles are called wrinkles," he said. "I have lived a very long time, and I have wrinkles from smiling so often." He looked at Lucy's puzzled face and rubbed her cheek. "Whenever I smiled, an especially big smile, I got a wrinkle to show for it." "What's that wrinkle from?" she asked, pointing to a deep crease at the corner of Granddad's right eye. "Now let me think," he said, scratching his chin. "That's a very old one. Oh yes, I remember. I got that wrinkle from smiling so much the day I married your grandma." Lucy pointed to another deep crease at the corner of Granddad's left eye. "What about this one?" Granddad smiled. "That's from the day your mommy was born. My smile was so wide, the wrinkles squeezed a great big tear of happiness from my eye." "And this one here?" Lucy asked, tracing a long wrinkle near her grandfather's nose. Little grooves appeared between Granddad's thick eyebrows as he thought. "Now let me see," he said, tapping on his head. "Ah, yes. That was the day your mommy reached into her toy box to get her favorite teddy bear and fell in." Granddad laughed. Lucy giggled. "Mommy must have looked so funny." Lucy looked up at Granddad's face again. "Where did this wrinkle come from?" she asked, as she ran her chubby finger along a thin line all the way across Granddad's forehead. "When your mommy was little, Granddad told Lucy Grandma and I took her to the farm. While she was feeding a baby goat, another goat nibbled a piece right out of her shorts. Grandma and I thought it was very funny, but your mommy didn't." Lucy smiled as she imagined Mommy's undies showing through the hole in her shorts. "What are these two from?" Lucy asked, as her fingers traced the long furrows in her grandfather's cheeks. "Oh, these are much more recent wrinkles," he replied. "I remember them well. They appeared because I was so happy the day your mommy married your daddy." Lucy searched Granddad's face very carefully. "What about these two really, really big ones?" she asked, as she put her fingers on the large creases curving up from the corners of Granddad's mouth. "Ah, those are the most important of all," he told her. "That's why they are the biggest, even though they are very new. I got those two extra special wrinkles the day you were born." Oh, said Lucy, smiling a huge smile. And at the corners of her mouth appeared two little wrinkles, just like Granddad's. I hope you enjoyed this book as much as I did. Thanks for listening.